Good morning, guys. So it's a little bit late in the morning actually. I've been having kind of a tough time with my neck this past week, and the plan today was to wake up early and go do this hike that's pretty far and it's up a really rough road, to put some trail cameras up for cows and spikes. But turns out my neck was hurting super bad since I woke up, and carrying a heavy backpack with lots of salt and trail cams and locks and lock boxes and everything on it doesn't sound like it's going to do my neck any good. So there's another spot where I know there are some elk, and I know there's lots of bears, which will be fun to see on the trail camera. And it's not as far of a hike. So I'm actually going to go there. And the good thing is it's next to a couple lakes where I can also fish. So this way I can have a fun day of doing things that I love, still setting trail cameras and still fishing, without going on a really long trek and making my neck worse than it is. As soon as my neck feels better, I plan to go and put trail cams up at these spots, but I'm not going to force it. The goal right now is to just feel better. So that's what I'm going to do today. And I think I'm going to take Brookie with me. It's a really cool day, so I might let her hang out in the car with the windows open, or bring her on her leash as I set the trail cameras, but I'm definitely going to go fishing with her because she loves catching brookies. And look at her, she's so funny. As soon as I get out of the bed, she takes my spot. Look, I got all my trail camera stuff together. Brookie, was your mom just laying there? You think it's okay to just sneak right in and steal that warm spot? You are a lovely kitty cat. You are. She already ate her breakfast, and so did Mom. We're gonna go have some fun. Alright, me and Brookie made it. Rough drive. It is a beautiful day. It started off really cold and stormy by the time I got up here. It's so nice. White, puffy clouds, blue skies, sunshine. Before I start hiking, just so you guys know, I do have a discount code with On Track Outdoors, which is where all my clothing's from right now. You can use... Oh, Brookie's trying to escape on me. Brooke. I didn't even notice. Get up there. What's wrong? What's wrong? So you can use Bridget10 at ontrackoutdoors.com. Get 10% off any On Track Outdoors stuff. They have new tank tops and other apparel coming out super soon, but I really love this hat. And I love this long sleeve. It's like light, has a hoodie. It's pretty light for summer. I love it. So we're gonna get started. Come on, Brooke. Okay, let's talk materials. Today I'm only gonna be setting the one trail camera. The reason is my other ones with the lock boxes, I need screws, and I went into town and nowhere in town had them, so I'm gonna have to wait until I have time to go to another town and set up the lock boxes the proper way. So I'm gonna set up this one. This is one that I used all last year. It's a stealth cam. It takes super good photos. I think like 14 megapixels. I'm always super impressed. I have a ton more of these to put up, which I'm so excited. So batteries. Make sure you got batteries. Trail camera. SD cards. I have some new SD cards. Brooke, I'm taking a video. And then I have this card reader, which I'm super excited to use. I'm just going to check using this card reader, like to make sure the angle's right on my camera as I'm setting it up. I'm going to put some salt out as well. Salt is in the bed of my truck. Let me show you. There it is. Salt under there. Somehow it got buried under everything. So I'm gonna get started, put that stuff in my backpack and hit the trip. Check the camera, it has 100% battery. Check the SD card, it's working good. Formatted for the stealth cam. And I forgot to say, also bring a lock. Unfortunately, we live in the day and age where people like to steal your stuff. I've learned the hard way. I've even had cameras stolen in New Jersey on my own private property that I thought would never happen. So I got this cable. Look, it just got a lot cooler, sun went away, and a storm might be coming. There's lots of birds out in the bugs, so I better act fast. So let me say one more thing before I start hiking. Like I said before, this is heavy bear country. I've been in this exact spot before and in the mud seen paw prints from that day from like a mom, a big old male, bunch of baby cubs, and some like medium-sized bears. So it's not uncommon for like 5-6 bears to be in this area in a day. So I hike with my 357 always, but I'm saying it's especially important for days like this. I have hollow points in there. They're 357 plus P, so they really are gonna do some damage if I ever need to use them. And God forbid, hopefully I never do. But the point is I have 100% confidence because I carry this big ass gun around with me everywhere. I love that thing. There's nothing more important than having confidence in the woods by yourself. Oh my gosh, the storm is totally coming in. I gotta go fast. Look at what's blowing in. Oh my gosh, it's snowing. As soon as I'm about to go hiking. That's my luck. There's the sun. Come on, sun. Alright, I saw some elk tracks, so I'm gonna put my camera up right here in this little opening, put some salt. The camera I'm gonna put right on that tree. Alright, camera's all good to go. I'm gonna put the salt right here. Look, it's snowing. Alright, camera's all set, salt's all set. It's getting colder and colder. Seriously thought I was going to be in a tank top all day, but I'm going to go ahead and use my Onyx maps to mark where my trail camera is so I don't lose it. Better stand right on top of it because I'm really good at losing things. Man, the snow is really coming down. Okay, it knows exactly where I am. Map tools, add waypoint, save. Rename, edit. Gonna name this camera 1. It's all set. We got the salt over there, got the camera right there all locked up, got my garbage. It's time to hike out of here and go fishing with my brookie. Alright, made it back to the truck, only got a little wet. My pants feel really wet for some reason. Brookie is like, what the heck, Mom? Isn't it summer? What is going on out there? Now we're gonna go catch some brook trout. Brookie, you ready for brook trout? She's ready. Waving $100 bills, he said, I'll pay for your minerals, but he never left Harlem. What was that? Alright, so I made it to the fishing spot. Brookie's back there. I hope the sun comes out. The good news is I'm not missing anything during the storm. Usually the fish here are kind of non-active during the storm, but after the storm could be really, really good. I hope that the wind goes away so that maybe the water visibility goes up. That would be really cool, but either way I'm still gonna give it my best to catch some fish. It's already pretty late in the day. It's 2 o'clock, so it's not the most ideal time to catch a fish, but I'm still gonna try and we'll see how long I stay depending on how hot the fishing is. Okay, I just put my rod together, just put all my stuff, all my flies and leader and tippet from my float tube into my Rockagator backpack. I seriously do not remember this many trees being down while trying to get around the lake. Maybe there was a rough winter. I should have worn my waders and hiked around in the water. I did quite a bit, so I'm glad I wore my Crispies at least because my feet aren't wet, but now I'm trying to get through this mess. Well, that was one hell of a hike with those down trees. Me and Brookie made it to a place we liked to fish last year. This place is really easy to fish in the fall. I haven't fished it a lot in the spring or summer, so I'm interested to see how it goes. Hopefully I catch some. I haven't seen any yet, but the water's too murky to see them, so wish me luck. Alright, so I just set up my rod. I have a black tungsten bead head, gold tungsten bead head with gold wire. It's a black micro leech. And then about 18 inches behind that, I have a fly called a ginger snap. I'm gonna see which one they take. Hopefully they take one of them at all. You never know how it's gonna be. It's really windy, so. Well, sad news. I literally just took a cast in like hurricane force winds and I got a hit and I had it on and I reached back to record on my camera and my camera wasn't working. And in trying to figure out how to get my camera working, I lost the dang fish and that was stupid. But the sad thing is my camera is broken. I need to buy a new one. I finally got one and he's a beautiful specimen. I'm gonna let him go. I was just about to switch flies, but then this guy took it. Beauty. Took the nymph. Okay, letting him go. Okay, switched flies and caught another one. This one is a beauty. He's got a decent amount of length to him. Let's see what Brookie thinks. Brookie, what's that? You like him? Okay, letting him go. That water is cold. Bye, bud. What'd you think of that, Brookie? Brookie, that was the first Brookie you licked in 2018. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. You're a good It's about time you come out of your cage, huh? Hey now, make sure you're cleaning up your lures because there's cats out there. And look what I just found. Some spinning rod fisher's trying to hurt my cat. We'll be cleaning that one up, right, Brooke? We don't want that in your kitty paws. This one has a better amount of girth to him. Took my fly, it was so cool. I dropped it right here close to me in the rocks and saw him take it and set. Didn't even have to watch my indicator. Those are the best kind of catches. I'm gonna let him go. Bye, bud. That was fun. Here it is, I was like, I'm gonna catch one and go home, and now I've caught 3 and I don't want to go home yet, but every time I do catch one, I'm kind of like, yeah, I want to go home just because my hands are so cold. It's so windy. You guys really haven't seen how windy it is. I swear when it gusts, it's like 60-mile-an-hour winds. So it's cold. It's just not ideal fishing weather. Hell yeah, you guys, I got another one. Look, even on my nymph that's falling apart. So cool. I'm using a midge pattern. I saw this one munching on dry flies. I came like 100 yards over because that's where I saw him eat, and I was like, let's see if I can get him to take a nymph, and sure enough he did. Dessert, baby. He's a beauty. Bye, buddy. Okay, I said I'd catch one and I caught what, 4, so I'm probably gonna head out. It's cold, my hands are cold, Brookie's cold. Gotta take care of my Brookie. And there's just storms all over rolling in and it's so windy. I'm just gonna call it a day. It was a good day though. I wasn't sure if I was gonna catch any. I mean, I caught 4 in like not a long time. Was it too cold for you to come out? It's nap time for me and Brookie on this rock. Alright, me and Brookie made it back to the truck. It was a long hike with a heavy cat. She won't walk herself sometimes. She'll just let me carry her, so. But me and Brookie still had fun considering the circumstances. We still set a trail camera. We still went fishing and caught some Brookies, and that's awesome. We're going to go back to the trailer now and make some dinner and have a good night. We'll see you next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, the On Track Outdoors stuff that I'm wearing, this here, and my hat that I was wearing for the video, you can use Bridget10 at ontrackoutdoors.com and save some money. Okay, I'm out of here for real. Thanks again, guys, for watching. We'll see you next time.